Hi there, this is Java Jim with First Line Equipment, and today we're going to show you how to quickly, put this into plumb-in mode on this Torre Peppina Espresso machine. Not going to show you direct connection, the water tank, or not water tank, the direct plumb hose is included, but to change this machine into that mode of direct plumbing, in tank mode, this knob right here is going to be fully turned, counterclockwise. And the reason is because that opens the valve for the water tank to flow. If you're going to plumb in, you're going to need to shut that and turn this knob right here fully clockwise. And that closes the valve from the tank feeding the T behind this little wall right here. The next thing that you'll need to do is you'll need to get a 2.5 millimeter Allen key. Okay, there we go. Loosen that nut right there. Once you start it, you could pretty much do it by hand. Okay, and then your hose is going to connect into that fitting right there. You can put a little plumber's tape on there, so in case you want to avoid any leakage, and then you can bring the hose down below and redirect it to whichever position that you want. If you're going to go back into tank mode, and you probably don't even need plumber's tape because there's no plumber's tape on this, and I don't even see actually there is a little gasket right here, so you're probably going to have to put a little plumber's tape on there. Okay, of course, as usual, small parts don't like my big hands. Okay, hand tighten. Going back to, say, tank mode, put in my Allen key. One. Once it gets a little too tight, I like to go to an 1/8 to a 1/4 turn to tighten it. And then counterclockwise to go back into tank mode. Okay, my hands are wet, so it's a little more difficult at first. So you're removing the water supply and then just controlling the valve with the knob. Okay, let me get with my dry hands in here and just go. I don't like to go fully open where it stops, just a little bit off of there, okay? So that's basically how to go to plumb-in mode, how to bring it back. Most important thing to remember is a couple things. Make sure that you have a backflow preventer, and I believe the hose has one, but it's always good to get one on your water line. Make sure you have a water treatment system to soften the water, not just filter the water, but soften the water. You want a separate shutoff valve in case there's an emergency that you need to shut off the water, and not usually a knob, get like those quick lever ones in case you need to shut off the water there, and a pressure gauge on the water line as well as a pressure regulator. On most espresso machines, you would like the water pressure to be between 35 and 40 psi. So if you go under, you may hear some pump squealing. If it's over, you may get some overpressure that can blow a valve open. So it's really good that you follow these instructions, but go to our website and search commercial space install, and you will see instructions that come up with other stuff to do this. And now just a little tidbit on this machine, that I've learned. If you look back here, there's a PTFE tube going to and from the pump. And some people don't like that, but it's actually a good idea for this high waterline pressure that's coming in between 35 and 40 psi. The reason is the pump and motor are on rubber brackets, so if there is a little movement, there's no noise. But this type of tubing actually reduces any type of noise from hitting the framing of the machine. Especially these machines from Germany were hitting, causing a little noise on the pump when it was being used. And this actually kind of reduces it. And on the bottom, the pump is actually, looks like on open slots, so it can go a little forward or backward in case it is touching something. There is some play that you can move it by loosening some of the nuts. Not removing, loosening. So just a tidbit on a nice design of this machine. And these are fairly easy to replace, and they're more resistant to limescale when you have these type of fittings here and connections. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please ask down below. Please visit our website to see this wonderful machine made by Torre called the Peppina Evo Premium on our website. And again, one of my favorite machines right now. I always try to stay ahead of the what they call mass market curve, where you'll see a lot of right now social media influencers pushing things, all because they make money when you click the buy link. That doesn't necessarily happen here. Yes, we will make money if you buy from us, but they're not going to say anything negative. And I will if I see something, but that's why we try to carry machines that are nothing negative to say. Thank you for watching. This is Java Jim with First Line Equipment. Please not only subscribe to our channels, but share them, and coffee first, everything else second. Take care.